Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is Saturday. It is February the 20th. I'm on the road again, still on the road. Obviously, you can see I'm not sitting in front of you at my studio. So there's a picture of our cabana area. It looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I have a couple of videos I'm going to show you and a little bit of video on the Village Beach Market that somebody sent to me. That's a good thing. So you'll see that the Village Beach Market is now back in operation. It is spick and span. It's spotless. It's terrific. You're going to enjoy it. Please go over and help support our Village Beach Market. It's really fabulous. $4 million. $2.5 million job turned into a $4 million job. So you'll take it. You'll see that coming up just as soon as I finish this little piece here. I'll show you a little video today on Pfizer. There is no need now to keep it at those super sub-zero temperatures. That means that it can be used a lot of places that it couldn't be used before. So the Pfizer vaccine is becoming easier to work with. And then the next little piece of video I'm going to show you is how safe is the vaccine? Is this vaccine really safe? How much testing has been done in it? You'll see that. That's another little short video. And Johnson & Johnson is coming along with their vaccine. So by probably early March, we're going to have 3 vaccines on the market instead of 2, and hopefully we can begin to get our arms around this pandemic. Thank you very much for watching it on Saturday. I'll see you back here again on Sunday. Plans changed once again. Looks like I'm going to be heading back down to Miami. So stand by, everybody. Here we go with a couple of these little short videos. Also, I'm going to show you this video on the Village Beach Market coming up here right now. Back in a flash. Alrighty, somebody shot me some really good video here. It's pretty quick. The new Village Beach Market here in Indian River Shores. Check out the seafood here. Good seafood. Look at this. Look at the salmon over here. Outstanding. What I can tell you is it is spanking new, clean. It is perfect. Not that it wasn't clean before, but there's no market like this anywhere right now. Look at these counters. Look at all this fresh food and instantly available dinners you can come into, grab it, pick them up, and walk out. Look at this great stuff. It's fabulous. They do a really terrific job over at the Village Beach Market, and they are now back in operation and really going strong. So let's support them. Let's help them get going here. Look at the pastries in here. Is this great or what? I'm going to move over here, and I understand we got a little video here on the new produce area. Check this out. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Absolutely beautiful. Great, fresh produce. So we're so happy to have Village Beach Market back in service. They've been down since pretty much October, but they're back running full speed ahead. Okay, coming back with a couple of the other videos, I promise. Stand by.
U.S. drug maker Pfizer and its German partner BioNTech say their COVID-19 vaccine no longer needs ultra-cold storage between -60 and -80 degrees Celsius. According to Pfizer's website on Friday, both drug makers submitted new data to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, demonstrating the vaccine's stability when stored at normal medical freezer temperatures of -15 to -25 degrees Celsius for up to 2 weeks. This will allow the vaccine to be distributed to more clinics and pharmacies in local areas. BioNTech's top official added that they are developing a new method for the vaccine to be transported and used easier.
Right now, more than 2 million Floridians have gotten at least one dose of the coronavirus vaccine. Meantime, millions more are anxiously awaiting their shots.
Yeah, there's also plenty who are hesitant about the thought of getting the vaccine, but you can't help ask the question, is it safe? Answering that is the CDC. ClickOrlando.com's Brianna Bowles is here now with that answer.
Well, Candace, countries vary in their vaccine standards, with some allowing the use of shots before final stage testing involving large numbers of volunteers. Now, obviously, that's not the case here in the U.S. As you may remember, before Pfizer and Moderna rolled out their vaccines in the U.S., there was the testing phase. Scientists looked for safety issues then, and they continue to monitor for them now. Pfizer, Moderna, as well as AstraZeneca in the UK found that common side effects were minor and typical of the immune system revving up, like soreness in the arm, fever, and flu-like symptoms, including fatigue, chills, and headache. Vaccine recipients can sign up for a program that sends text messages to see if they're feeling those side effects. It's recommended that recipients wait around a short time after vaccination in case they have a severe allergic reaction known as anaphylaxis. Now, according to the Centers for Disease Control, such incidents have so far been rare, with between 2 and 5 reports for every million vaccine doses in the first weeks of U.S. inoculations. With more than 52 million vaccine doses administered in the U.S. by mid-February, the CDC says it hasn't detected any patterns in deaths that might signal a safety problem. Now, let's talk about the status of Johnson & Johnson's coronavirus vaccine. The manufacturer applied for emergency use authorization with the FDA over 3 weeks ago. The vaccine is scheduled to be reviewed on February 26th. That is next Friday, so that means vaccines could be going into arms by the beginning of March. For the latest coronavirus vaccine news, we have that all in one place for you, and that's on clickorlando.com/vaccine.
Alrighty, folks, good news about Pfizer not having to keep their drugs now in that super duper cold refrigeration, so it's going to be easier for them to handle and get out. Here we are in the numbers department right now for Saturday. It's February the 20th. As I said earlier in the video, it's coming up in the afternoon here. As you know, I'm traveling. That's why you're not seeing me, because I'm kind of overdubbing all of this. Somebody said yesterday, I saw you on the airplane, but I didn't see your lips moving. Well, it's because I had a mask on. Can't you tell I had a mask on? But I actually really wasn't talking when I was doing that video. It was just a shot of me on the airplane. Got it. Okay, here we go. 122 new deaths reported in the past 24 hours for the entire state of Florida. Good news, it's down by 94. Yesterday, it was 216. This is good. We're happy that it's down. We're still in the hundreds. We're not happy about that at all. 7,280 new positives. That's up by 597. Yesterday, it was 6,683. Up, one day down. Just seems like we can never get everything coming down at the same time. Sorry about that. As far as new vaccinations are concerned for the entire state of Florida, 99,422. That's a lot of vaccinations, but not enough. And total vaccinations for the entire state of Florida, 4,022,026. Those are the new vaccinations totally for the entire state of Florida. Alrighty, Miami-Dade. Take a look at this. 10 new deaths to report in Miami-Dade, 1,544 new positives, 4,386 new vaccinations down in Miami-Dade in the past 24 hours. Broward County, that's Fort Lauderdale, 14 new deaths to report in the past 24, 909 new positives, and 4,206 new vaccinations in Broward County in the Fort Lauderdale area. In the Palm Beaches, listen to this. No new deaths to report in the Palm Beaches. 546 new positives, 3,502 new vaccinations in Palm Beach in the past 24 hours. Orange County is Orlando. 2 new deaths to report, 400 new positives, 3,023 new vaccinations up there in the Orlando area. In Brevard County, that's Melbourne, 1 new death to report, 180 new positives, 1,666 new vaccinations in the Brevard area. Let's move down here just a little bit and take a look at St. Lucie County. St. Lucie is Fort Pierce, 1 new death to report, 73 new positives, 542 new vaccinations in St. Lucie, the Fort Pierce area. Martin County is Stewart, no new deaths to report. Good job there. 42 new positives, 509 new vaccinations. In Indian River County, 3 new deaths. That's where we are. Indian River County is where Vero Beach is. 3 new deaths, 38 new positives, 563 new vaccinations. I'm going to give you these zip codes here for Indian River County. These are all positives now, new positives in the past 24 hours. Zip code 329481, zip code 329584, zip code 329604, that's Vero Beach proper, zip code 329626, zip code 32963, that's the barrier island over here, 6, zip code 329661, zip code 329679, and zip code 32968, that would be 7. So those are the positives, the new positives for Indian River County. Now we're going to go down here and take a look at the 7-day moving averages for deaths. Unfortunately, that one's turned red today. Yesterday it was green, 161, which means it came down from the previous day, but today it went up to 162. For you folks who don't know exactly what that means, it means that approximately 162 people have passed away each day in the entire state of Florida as a result of COVID-19. They call that the 7-day moving averages. These are the numbers from yesterday, but everybody likes to know exactly what's going on. Let me kind of move this up just a little bit. Total United States vaccinations given out so far as of yesterday, 60,475,848. 1,485,330. Let's do it again. 1,485,355, the number of new vaccinations in the past 24 hours. And the total United States has used up about 82% of the vaccines that they have on hand at the moment. So back here, 60,475,000. Big number. That's how many people have been vaccinated in the entire United States. In Texas, they vaccinated 68,796. They've used up 82% of their vaccines. California vaccinated 202,646 yesterday. They've used up almost 80% of their vaccines. Florida vaccinated 99,422. Florida's used up 83% of their vaccines. Rhode Island, 6,553. They've used up 78% of their vaccines. That's a big number for them up there. They're usually in the 3,000s. Colorado vaccinated 34,098. They've used up 84% of their vaccines. Look at Wisconsin. Wisconsin vaccinated 31,196, and 90% of their vaccines are used up right now. So hopefully they'll be rolling in some more. As you can see, these numbers are going up because these number of vaccines are going up because of the storms that have prevented a lot of the vaccine to be delivered to the various states. But they are on hand. They just haven't quite got there yet. But that's where they stand as of today. Minnesota, 29,626, 84% of their vaccines have been used. Up in Jersey, 43,832, number of new vaccinations, 87% of their vaccines have been used up. And then in New York City, 92,028, and 88% of their vaccines have been used up. Now I'm going to give you these deaths for those states. This is 48 hours ago. In the entire United States, 2,428 people passed away as a result of COVID 48 hours ago. Texas, 203. California, 322. Florida, 216. Up in Rhode Island, for my friend Jay Grutman, 9. 14 in Colorado passed away. Wisconsin, 35. Minnesota, 8. Jersey, 63, and New York, 145. I hope you don't think I'm broadcasting these things like the ball scores or something such as that, because there's just an awful lot of numbers to get out. And I mean all of this very respectfully, but I do apologize because it does sound sometimes like, well, he just keeps going and going and he never stops with these numbers. That's called, the name of the program is called Numbers, and it's all about numbers, and I try to do it as respectfully as I possibly can. All righty, here we go. These are the biggest numbers of all. These are the numbers I don't like to report on. 28,057,264 are the number of cases that people have contracted here in the United States since we started keeping track of COVID-19. Look at this number down here, 497,058. Those are the number of people that have passed away as a result of COVID-19, almost at 5 million. We're going to surely pass that number pretty soon, the next day or so. Probably tomorrow we'll pass 500,000. But right now, 497,058. The total number of cases of people who contracted COVID-19 since we started, we do this as 110 million, almost 111 million. And the total number of deaths in the entire United States, 2,456,923. Almost 2.5 million people in the entire world have passed away as a result of COVID-19. That's why they call this the pandemic. It does look like, folks, there is light at the end of the tunnel. I think you can see that. It is interesting if you watch and you listen. There's one side of people say, we're not going to get that vaccine. It's the worst thing in the world. There are other people who are impersonating old people so that they can get the vaccine. So there is equal number of people, I don't know what equal, that's a poor choice of words, but there are plenty of people who say they don't want it, and there's lots of people who are doing anything they possibly can to get it. I heard of one guy spent $20,000 to come to down to Florida from up in New York to be able to get his vaccine. Somehow was able to bribe his way in and get his shot. As you know, I told you I have already gotten my shot. I have the bracelet to prove it. I can't show it to you right now, but you know the little green bracelet I have. I have a whole package of them. I got a bunch of them. I'm giving them away to everybody I see because I want you to show people that you were vaccinated, and this is a very good thing. All right, folks. So it's the end of the day on Saturday. I'll be back here on Sunday, probably from Miami, and I will have some new... probably some new shout-outs to put out there for you tomorrow. That would be good. Those are just for the folks who watch all the time. The rest of you probably don't much care about that, but some of you do, and I appreciate you watching so much. Thank you again for being such loyal viewers and watchers, because without you watching, what's the point of me doing this? Okay, back again. See you again tomorrow. Ron Crider signing off for today, Saturday, February the 20th. Have a really blessed Saturday. Looking forward to seeing you back here on Sunday.